V&B Speed back. How you doing? Got the Rubicon 24 scale back on the bench. We already did a couple drives on it indoor. Just it's already too top heavy. So I went to Amazon, got some of these beadlock rims. Already had the tires. The scramblers. RC 4-wheel drive. They're aluminum, so we're gonna slap those on there. Also, we got the brass in, so there's gonna be some more weight. Center diffs. What else do we get in? Oh, there's a part number for that. So we're gonna try to do brushless for the Fairy Tech. The 30 amp brushed or brushless ESC combo. They had it at our local hobby shop. I got one of these a while back from Homes. Let's see if we could get that focusing. So if they don't work, then we'll go back and get the motor that goes with this. But hopefully this works. Try one of these out on there. It's one of those revolver motors. So we got more diff. 9 grams. So we got all 4 wheels. Got those. More wheel weights. So I'm gonna weigh all this before I throw it in. Don't forget, we also got this from Yao Racing. It's gonna make the truck more heavier in the front. Got a couple other projects coming up. I'm thinking about adding this to one of the tow rigs. It's a light. Got off on Amazon. Some more part numbers, you want to check it out. Some T-Rail came in for the rift, axial rift. I kept messing up the front differential, so I'm going to do just a straight lock. Here's the part number on that. Still working on some more crawler videos, so I'm going to drop some links. I'm not affiliated with a lot of them, but just to show you some other programs we watch. These are some police lights. We're going to do a police chase on an RC video one day. Also upgraded on some brass for the TRX6. A little more wheel adapt. These are about 8 millimeters, so it doubles the width. So I got about 1/4 of an inch more wider on each side. So about a 1/2 inch total. It's about 30 grams total I added to the truck. So probably about 35 grams total because I put 6 of these on. And this, once again, is for the TRX4 or the TRX6. So that's a part number off Amazon if you want some of those. Not affiliated. The Enduro, some of these for the Enduro, these added 12 grams each. 12 millimeters wide. Big difference. About a 1/2 inch wide. 12 grams. That gave me about 46 grams total to the lower end of the vehicle. So that's for the crawling. Seen this, so I haven't decided what truck to put this in yet. This is just a little video in between. I'm going to be dropping another crawler video before we head out there this weekend. Just getting all the trucks ready. Put a lot of brass in the TRX6. I got a front piece that weighs 100 grams on there. I ordered some more. And then we're also dropping the video when I won the 2nd place. Working on that video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Press the like. Stay tuned.
mad scientist inventor with a flying car. Just show them what our doorstep after being gone for years. Yeah, that's how a lot of really weird man sounding catchphrases.
So I'm not going to put it all together over the weekend.
But are we really supposed to believe that a mad scientist inventor with a flying car just showed up on our doorstep after being gone for years? Yeah, that's how a lot of really weird man sounding
I'm not going to bore you with all putting it together.
Morty, Rick, where are you? On my workbench, Morty. Are you invisible and you're gonna like fart on me? Flip the pickle over. What? I'm gonna touch it. You're gonna tell me it's an alien.
So that's why I'm not going to bore you with too much putting it together. So I'm going to be putting the video on and off as I put it together. So. I'm going to put all the screws in, but I already got the pretty good seal. Just hope we get going on with this video for you. But the brass extensions don't fit through this Amazon wheel. It's too small. But it does fit probably. Not even the stock. Well, it went through the stock. But the stock are way too light. I'm trying to get some weight. Let me try one more time. Maybe it does go through. Maybe just jig a little more. So it fits the Proline high racks, but it does not fit the aluminum ones. These are more heavier than these. These are like 3 grams, I think, and these are like 6. I'll double check the weight. So I'm going to weigh them, see what ones are heavier. Stock's at 10.7. At 12. It's a whole gram heavier. That wasn't the plan, but let's see how heavy the aluminum ones are. 25 grams. That would have helped out big time, but the brass doesn't fit through. Maybe I could just put them on without the wheel extensions. How about that? And we can put the wheel extensions on the axial. Give that some upgrades. And we even got some wheel weights. Let's open those wheel weights. Let's try those on it. Oh, there we go. So the wheel weights fit. So we use the Ascensions on another pair of rims. So these will get the wheel weights, and the wheel weights add 9.1 gram per wheel weight. So you're adding 25 plus 9, so that's 34 grams you're going to add per tire.
Morty, Rick, where are you? On my workbench, Morty. Are you invisible and you're gonna like fart on me? Flip the pickle over. What? I'm gonna touch it. You're gonna tell me it's an alien dick or something. Come on, flip the pickle, Morty. You're not gonna regret it. Ham is huge. Turn yourself into a pickle, Morty. Boom! I'm Pickle Rick.
Out there with the Millerton guys, there's even a course for the 24 scale crawlers. A couple of guys brought some of their 24 scale crawlers, and I'm going to be dropping the video shortly on that. So that's why I'm getting this one ready and prepped up. So when I go back out there, I have a better rig that I can keep up on there. Because I took that Triton. So the only reason I said I don't have that much time putting in the system, because the meet is tomorrow. This is a Friday night putting together this video. It's been a long week. You can tell I'm doing some stuff kind of backwards. A little tired over here. But gotta get it ready. This is very too top heavy. Very, very top heavy. 25, pretty much 35, 35, 35. That's almost 100, and I'll do the calculations when we're done. So it's about over 120 grams, bringing it back down, because this is heavy. And we got the guy inside there too still. I didn't take nothing apart. He's still in there. But I can already feel the difference on the bottom. Look at how mean it looks too. So next, I'm going to take the differentials off, differential covers, and do the brass covers. There's going to be another 9 grams. probably use a real soft drill to take everything off, but I wouldn't recommend putting it back on because it's such a tiny screw, such a tiny plastic. You might strip it out right away. I gotta get that bearing out. So we put it in the brass. So I use a little poker to get it out. Got it out. So I'm gonna weigh it. We already know this says 9 grams. So let's see what the stock one weighed. .9 of a gram. So I'm gonna put the new bearing in and put it back together. It even comes with the longer screws that you need, because obviously it's more wider. That's a stock one. See how thin it looks? So you don't need that much long screws, and this one you do because it's more thicker. So I'm gonna slap this on here and turn it back on when I'm done. Stock ones work. But they came with stainless steel, so you don't get rusted. But I'm kind of pressed for time. I want to get this ready before tomorrow. If it does get rained out, then at least I'll be ready. Man, sometimes you wash your hands and they get real dry. Forget about that. When you take apart the front differential, you gotta be careful because that holds a servo. So that's a little shot before. So this one's gonna get these. I'm not going to use this truck tomorrow, but if I have time later, I'm going to get it going. And also, I'm going to get the 9 grams. The only one I really haven't had weight to is Enduro. So I should see if the wheel adapters will fit on that. That'll give it some weight. So no, they don't fit. The axles are way thicker on the Enduro. The screw won't go on. But on the axle, So that brass kit on Amazon don't fit the Enduro, only the axials. See, goes right on the axial. So once again, the axial's gonna get more upgrades. These were for 1/10 scale I showed you earlier. Big difference. These ones were both for 1/10 scale rigs. Don't want to confuse you there, sorry about that. So I'm gonna get back to putting this front differential on. And the little tool it comes with. Just get that bearing in there. Just pin that front together. So yeah, take out the steering arm, it's be easier, and then make sure you get the servo back in there the right way. And start putting it back together. Before you know, you have 9 more grams of weight in front of your rig, keeping you more centered. The weight down low, so you're not flipping as much. I'd say about 160 we added in grams on the bottom half. So we're looking about 80 grams in the front, 80 more grams in the back. That should help us out, offset that weight that we have in the top. Looks like it's so far, it's not flipping over. Probably gonna get some body rub now. Look at that. See, there it goes. So I really don't need to rush putting on the steering arm brass because this is already going to add some weight and some width. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 times more wider than the average, than the stock. 3 times wider. 1, 2, 3. So you look at the tire and look at this tire on this side. It's pretty much flush. That one sticks out, so it's going to be more steady. So that's I weighed it, it's a 1.5 grams heavier. Now I'm gonna take the rear off and get the brass on there next. I figure this will help offset the weight. Since we're gonna add the brass in the front and also the Racing front, which is alloy, so it's gonna be a lot more weight. I'm gonna put that on there. So that's all I'll be adding on for tonight. for 1/10 scale. You can throw it to a third channel to make them click off and on. That'll be go good on it. 6x6. Some future projects. Let's open up some of this. So you know, one of these episodes we'll be working on that, and here's a till next time, enjoy the video. Thank you. It's gonna be crawlers at Millerton. So I was looking at this, and there's no way this is gonna fit in here. So we're gonna have to go back and get the original motor that designed for this. So we're gonna put it in one of these rigs. Comment below which one you would like to see it in. The original axial with a shorter wheelbase, or with a new axial with a longer wheelbase.